Hey everyone, Dave here again, and this is the dilemma that I go through all the time personally. As I love nature, I love forests, rivers, and privacy. And where do you find this? In a rural environment. My dream home has always been a small bungalow with forested acreage, providing walking trails for me and the family, a nice clearing for bonfires and camping, and a pond or a river. This would be absolutely amazing. It's my ideal paradise. What's the problem? Well, maintaining a rural property requires maintenance, grass to cut, long driveways to maintain in the winter, and sometimes in winters like these, it's difficult to get into town to take kids to sports, to their friends' houses, getting them to work, or grab that one thing you forgot grocery shopping when you're living in a rural environment. So I would trade it all for my perfect country home, but the advantages of living in home in town, do they surpass that? I guess it depends on where you are in your life. I live in town. I back onto a school, which is great because I have no neighbors behind. And I have a street where all the neighbors have really become great friends, and we all help each other out at the drop of a hat. Consider them my street family. I would be pretty sad if they would be sad if I moved, and I would be sad if they moved. Here in town, we're within a reasonable walking distance to downtown. There's walking trails around the neighborhood. We're walking distance to public and high schools. My kids have friends' homes right around the corner for visits, so no driving required. And it gets some exercise too, I guess. And every amenity and sports facilities and restaurants, they're pretty much all 5 minutes away. So, suburban or rural? That is the questions. For me, once my children are out of the house and they have their own cars, I would think that that would be the time for me to make the move out to the country for my little slice of paradise. But for the time being, I'm going to sacrifice my little dream home in a forest on the river and stay suburban for all the conveniences that it has to offer here in town, which is a great little town of Orangeville. With a family, these are just some things to consider. Thanks for listening to my blog and my dilemma. Talk to you soon.